Hello and welcome to tonight's live stream. I am a little bit flustered right now. I am trying to deal with a unauthorized charge on my card as I am starting this live stream, and I still have them on the phone here, so we will see. But I will try to multitask. Tonight we are gonna talk. I hope my sound is okay. I don't know who just popped into the live stream, but if you could let me know if you can hear me. I didn't double check all that. It sounds like it's going out. As I said, tonight we are going to talk about generative AI when it comes to creating images. This is something I use quite a lot, and I use it for most of my thumbnails, for example. And I am not going to show you how to do this really. We are more going to talk about the different places where we can create generative AI. And I just remember that I have prepared a short little sticky note here with the actual text we are going to create. So let's share my screen here. We will start in ChatGPT. A little bit echoey. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if I move this a little closer, maybe. We are going to start in ChatGPT, and this is if you have the paid version, so you can use ChatGPT 4. You have DAL-E included. And we are going to create this exactly same image in several different spaces today. So we are going to start. The prompt I'm using is create a photo illustration of a panda wearing sunglasses sitting on a park bench by the beach with the sunset in the background and some pink flamingos strolling down a sandy path. So let's see what DAL-E in ChatGPT can do with that prompt. And here we go. Let's see if we can enlarge that image. Not bad, I must say. It is a panda with sunglasses, and we have the sunset, we have the park bench, we have the flamingos. But as you can see, the poor panda here is stuck in, he got his leg inside of the park bench. So let's see if we can redo it and maybe he gets free. And it takes a little while for it to create a second image. But I must say the first one wasn't bad, with the exception Okay, this is more of an illustration, but at least he is not stuck in the bench anymore. So let's compare them. This was the second one, and if I click back, this was the first one. I actually like this image better, but that leg really disturbs me. This is, it's good too. I won't say it's not good. So that was DALL-E in, let's tell it that this was better, in Chat GPT. Another place that uses Chat DALL-E is Bing, and this is on the website bing.com/images. You have to have your Windows account, and let's put the exact same image prompt in here and say create. And as you will see, that even though they both use DALL-E as their engine, the results will be much different. And here you can see at the bottom, it's creating, and we get 4 examples here. Let's take a look. This is the first one. I like this a lot. Here it made it a photo. This is actually a fun take of photo illustration. It created a photo with an illustration. Here we have a really cool panda. And the fourth one is similar to the one we had here on ChatGPT. I don't know which one. I actually like this very much, but I like the first one too, with the thumbs up even. So this was another version of DALL-E. This was on Bing. Another place that actually uses DALL-E is on Canva. I lost words. Hi, Granny. Welcome. We are gonna search here, and I think, if I'm not wrong, I think you can use this even in the free account on Canva. So why didn't you find it? DALL-E. Okay, let's. Oh, there it came. It just took a little while. Let's reload this page and see what happens. And let's see. I just have to fix. I got it fixed, my little delay here with. No, we have to go back to apps in Canva, and we're going to search for DALL-E. And here we have it. And now we just have to wait for it. And let's use the exact same information. No, it's DALL-E. Oops. I can't spell. Give me a second here. DAL-E. And this is part of OpenAI's system. So let's click generate, and in Canva we will, just like we got here in Bing, we will get 4 suggestions. But I guess you are right, Granny, that it comes, the inspiration for the name DAL/E probably comes from Dali the artist. And all places we go to have this little disclaimer that it's a new technology. And we got 2 examples here. So let's add this first. Okay, let's make it a little bigger. I don't know if I like that one. Let's put the other one in and see. Delete this one. I like the sky, the color of the sky and the flamingos, but I didn't like how the panda looked. And remember, hi, you little fish in the kitchen. Marcel, how nice to see you. And here we have the other one. They placed a little broken flamingo here. I like the flamingos better there. I like the panda better here. But as you can see, even here, we can generate again. Let's try the same thing again and generate and see. I just had to put a little dot at the end there for it to think it was a new prompt, and it generates again. So let's see if we can get a decent one this time. But as I was saying, even though all 3 of these use DAL-E as their engine to create these images, that isn't too bad. And let's see the second one. Something weird happened with this flamingo here, and the panda looks really weird. So let's keep this one and let's take a look here. This was the first one for our ChatGPT. This was the one from that I like most from Bing creation. And this is so far the one I like most from Canva. Canva do have another advantage. And let me show you that. I say that I wanted to use this image. If I mark it and go up to edit photo, we have the magic expand. And this is a pro feature. So this can only be used with the paid version of Canva. Here I can select the size. Let's say that I want to use this as a thumbnail for YouTube. Then I want it to be 16 by 9. So I chose 16 by 9 and say magic is expand. And now this will add on to the square image I had in as an original. And sometimes it do it really well. Sometimes it's a little iffy. So this is the first version. This is the second version. What happened there? It added something under the... I don't know about that one. This is the third version with a little more vegetation. And this is the fourth version. I think I prefer... Which one do we prefer? The first one or the second one? Maybe this one with more vegetation. So hit done, and now I can set this as a background. And I have a 16 by 9. So these were all made by DALL-E. And you see they have a little bit different style, even though they are created with the same machine software. Then we have my favorite. This is a paid subscription. It's $10 a month, and it is Midjourney. The thing with Midjourney is that you have to be on Discord, their Discord server, and this is their Discord server. Since I have a server of my own, what I have done is I have created here a little room in my Discord server which I call Midjourney Play, where I create all my Midjourney images, and I have invited the Midjourney bot, so that bot is part of this place. So I'm not going to teach you today how to do this. There are so many great tutorials if you are interested in learning how to sign up for Discord and how to create in Midjourney on Discord. But I want to share with you how to create here. So I click a slash, and here we have my Midjourney bot, and we can do a lot of different things. But the most common is imagine prompt. So, and now we're going to put in the exact same prompt here. And as you will see, this gives it a very different look and feel. And remember, I have used exactly the same prompt in all 4 variations here. So you can see as it creates 78% is done so far. And here we go. We have 4 variations. That's a really cool Midjourney. You see under these first 4, it always makes 4 images to start with. And then underneath there, you can either regenerate all of them. You can upscale them. U1 means that we want to see this in a bigger format. U2 is upscale number 2. U3 is upscale number 3. And U4 is upscale number 4. Which one do you think we should take a closer look at? He's fancy dressed. He is relaxed. He has a towel on him and he is really fun. Let's start by upscale the first one. So now we will see that as a larger image here. There we go. We can even open it in browser to see it really large. And if we now compare with the other pandas we have here. You can still see similarities between the three ones that are created in DALL-E, while this has a totally different feel to it. Granny likes 1 and 3, so let's see. Which one was 3? Oh, that was the one with the tower. Let's upscale that one too. And DJ liked 1 and 4. So open this in browser. What does he have on the bottom here? I don't know. I like that one too. Here was the first one. And let's see. DJ wanted to see number 4. Let's upscale that one. That was the fancy one in his. Let's see. He's really fancy. I don't know. Nobody liked number 2. What was wrong with number 2? Let's upscale him too, just to see. It's not bad when you look a little closer at him. So here we have the 4 different variations from Midjourney. With Midjourney, he's a gangster, the last one, yeah. What is he doing with his hand here? Almost looks like he's about to give someone the finger. The thing with Midjourney is all command starts with a slash, but then you have a lot of different other commands you can do. And if you want to subscribe, you can do that right from here. But let's see if we do the exact same, but I want it to be in the 16:9. I have to use a command //AR, that is art ratio, and write 16:9 after I do a space. And now it will create 4 new images, as you will see, but they will be in the 16:9 format instead of the 1:1. And it takes a while. You said that too. Yeah, it lacks a little color. These are very colorful, these 3. And you're right. This is a little less colorful. So, okay. It's better if I actually choose the right prompt here. //AR 16:9. You see, I just wrote the slash the first time. This shows you how you have to use the correct command here for the bot. So now, as you can see, it's creating 4 new images. And since I added this little AR 16:9, we get the right format. This looks wild, I must say. The last one is a flying panda. It totally missed out on Let's open all of them in the browser first. They switched out the bench chair to a beach chair in 1 and in 3. 3 got a beak. It combined the panda with our birds, I think. This one, yeah, he's doing a belly flop. I don't know what he's doing, but they all forgot the pandas in this one. No, not the panda. They all forgot the flamingos in this one. So that is how you can play. I prefer, and let's go. You will have all your creation that you create. You have to be in Discord to create, but then you get your own site where all your images are saved here. You have a gallery, you can go in and see what others have done. And you can also, if I click on an image here, you see the prompt they have used. For example, this one. Create a character style sheet of cute owl companion for a children's book. It needs to be a cute and in style of a Disney cute character. And here they created some different characters. But you also have all your images. And as you can see, I have created, when did I start using Midjourney? Let's see. Wow. It's never ending. There we go. I had to take the wow. I have used, oh my gosh, I wonder how many images I have here. March 21st, 2023. And this was when I was just playing around. And this is what I did today, yesterday, 2 days ago, and you will see many of these that I have used for my thumbnails. And here I have done, let me see. It's probably easier to see here. I did that a couple of days ago, just. You see, here I created an image. I think I used this one for a thumbnail. Oh, okay, Nightbot. What are you doing there? And as you can see, this is a random woman created by Nightbot. But then I used another bot inside Facebook, and I exchanged that for my own face before I used it. Here's the one I used for today's video. So that's how I use a lot of Midjourney. I prefer Midjourney over these. But that's my preference. So now I'm going to share with you the link if you want to come on and have a little chat about creating images with AI. And there are a lot of questions that need to be addressed. Is this art? Is it not art? How can we use it? And we know that YouTube is trying to put some rules together when it comes to the use of AI, which I think is absolutely necessary. But it also creates a lot of questions around the use of AI. I was playing around and I have done one video about using AI for creating videos. Okay, naked man incoming.
Hey, Pia.
Hi, DJ. Oh,
What's
wait, I
up?
need to turn up my headphone a little bit. Okay, why is my microphone going out to that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Let me take this. Okay, I still hear myself. What is going on here?
Uh,
Okay,
I
let's see.
smell it.
No, I can't hear. Yeah, I still hear myself. Never mind.
Uh, no.
Maybe now. Can you say something, DJ?
Yeah, what's up, Pia? Yeah, I have used image generative before. I have definitely used Midjourney a bit myself. I don't use it currently, but I did test it out when I found out about it all this year, and I like what it did. So, yeah,
Which one was that?
Midjourney.
Midjourney.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Well, they used to be free.
yeah, and that's why I stopped using it because I didn't want to pay to use
Mm-hmm.
it. So,
And now they they don't have the free version anymore.
yeah,
They just have. Oh, this is really irritating. Okay. No, still. Why do I hear myself? Just sit there, DJ. I'm gonna jump out and come back in.
okay. Yeah, it goes, Gracia. yeah, so Midjourney is the one you use on Discord. It,
Okay. No, still hear myself. Yes, Midjourney is the one you need Discord to use.
Mhm.
And it's not hard, but it's you have to learn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is frustrating. I have to try to figure out here.
mm.
It's can you still hear? Oh,
yeah, yeah, I hear you pretty loud and clear.
okay. I'm turning down the volume a bit. I won't hear you so well, but at least it's not advanced myself. It's
Yeah,
actually easier than you think.
yep,
Back me up here, DJ. You
yeah,
use Discord.
yeah, it's easy. It's definitely a lot. I mean, it's, yes, those small rolling cold, but you will get used to it quick. I mean, definitely, like, after using it once or twice, you will never have to walk with it. Somebody, the name,
I'm in a Discord chat with some of my Canadian friends. It's easy to navigate it once you in the chat room for a while. It is.
it's um, no,
it's it's so different. You can't compare it at all.
yeah,
I
yeah,
would say more like okay, let's do this. Uh,
mhm, mm,
let's see. Let's let's say that you want to connect to Discord just for Dali. Discord, let me see here. No, I can't
um,
spell.
more advanced than the AOL chat room.
Discord. This will now be a Discord tutorial. A
Yeah,
very uh, let me see. Let me log out first. Log out.
you don't have to pay if you don't want to. Everything on Discord is free, but there's a subscription if you want level quality stuff.
Most of the Discord server are called server. That is places that people create. But now let's do this very simple. I am on discord.com on the web. They have the web. They also have an app you can download. But now we're going to register here. I'm going to create a new account. And let's use that. Okay, username, and let's create a. Now you will see my birthday here.
Yeah.
Run to the horses. I have to scroll. Where am I? Continue. Wait, are you human? Yes, I am. Please click the head of the animal. Okay, that email is already taken. Let's do this. I'm still human, yes. Please click on the object that appears only once. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Please find the letter W. What the heck? I am going to show you how you can do this. Hamster's head. Okay. Verify by email. Now I have to. I'm going to remove this for a second and go to my email. Let's see if we can figure this out somehow. Okay, it's not here yet. I have to go. This was not what I planned on doing. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, DJ, you can talk while I'm doing this if you want to.
I know. Guys, I will definitely sign up for Discord if you haven't done it. with a bunch of different emails like Pia has, it's normally easy because
Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't normally take that long to do.
normally you sign up the first time with your email address and it's done.
Yeah, so you know, sign up is easy if you put a new one, but anyways, yeah.
I know I am a little complicated. I'm sorry. I messed this up. Now I don't even remember what email I'm looking for. Pia, Pixel Pia, was that the one I used? Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. I know. I have it there. Let me find my email. I had to go backwards here to find it. Let's see. Oh boy. You got me totally off track. We were talking about creating images, and then we ended up talking Discord. But it is I love. Here we have it. Verify. Okay, I am still human. Let's see here. Let's add this to. Click on the head of the animal. Okay, now I'm not going to open the app. I'm going to stay on the website here. And now we can find I can create my own server. I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
Let's say I want to find arts and creators for me and for a club. For me and okay, I have to create a server.
Yeah, you could.
Take me to my server.
You,
Now I am here with my server. I'm not gonna do anything with it, but I'm gonna search for where do I do that here? Under the plus, join a server. I am searching for. Oh boy, let me open the app and see. I'm gonna invite myself to my own server.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna. Oh, now I'm logged out here. I'm opening the app to go to my own server. No, I'm not. Let's see. I'm in the Midjourney server and can I? Once you try it.
Yeah.
Can I find an invitation to Midjourney somehow? No, I can't.
And well,
setting.
Okay, oh, Pia, go back.
Go back.
Yeah, you're gonna click on the cell phone name at the top.
Midjourney.
And
Invite people. There we go.
yeah, and you could copy the link.
Copy that
Yeah,
here. And now I'm gonna paste that link here. Join server.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
now I am that
you.
I'm human again. The object that appears only once. I am human. Why are you doing this for me?
Yes, I didn't mean to laugh, but it's
Okay, it can't accept that invite.
okay.
So
Uh,
let's show you how to invite to my server.
yep,
Invite people.
yep.
Copy. And let's go back here. So now I have a link to my server. When they open for invite to, please click on the object that can be found in an office. Why is it doing this?
I then
Okay. Let's skip this. Oops. Let's go back here. No. Let's go back here. What it is it? This is a server, and in this server I have different rooms I have set up. And in one of these rooms I have invited the Midjourney bot because that's what creates the images. Now I wanted to show you a couple of other reasons why I like Midjourney. I already showed you the swap face. But we have, where is it? Settings show short and short. Describe. If I now upload an image here, and I'm gonna choose an image from my computer. Where do I have any images? I don't want those. Okay, let's take whatever here. Let's take an old image created by our friend Ghana. Where do I have those? Somewhere here I should have. Okay, let's take this. This is, as you can see, an old image of me
Yep.
created by our friend Ghana. And
Mm-hmm.
I choose the Midjourney bot / describe. And I go enter. And now it's sending that command to the Midjourney bot. And here we have 4 different descriptions of this. Young woman with pink hair and eyes holding an apple and backpack, blah, 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 blah. And here it has almost the same in the style of Adam Hughes and 4 different. What I can use this for? If I have an image that inspired me, but I don't want to use exactly that. Let's say that I like the description number 1. If I just click on the 1 down here, it will create a new image using that description. A young woman with blah, 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 all of that. Submit that and let's see what Midjourney can create. Now I uploaded one of my own images, but say that I see an image online that inspires me and I want to do something similar. I can use the describe and get 4 different uh, queries I can use to create images.
Yep.
So it's almost done. And we can look here. This was from the first description. And it's not at all like, wait, here, let me, it's not at all like the one I uploaded. Let's see the others. Submit. And while that is working, I'm actually going to close that. And the second one had object portraiture specialist Adam Hughes was mentioned as style of. You can write style of any artist, and here it used the style of whatever he was. So let's open it in a browser. This is a very different style. Oh, there they gave me a guitar. Wow.
Yeah.
So that is one of the things I like and I use quite often. I want a description and I use this prompt. And all of this, if you get an invite to Midjourney and you go in a newbie room here, you see what people create, and the queue is pretty long in here, but I haven't been in here forever. But I can create in here too. Imagine and then prompt, and for some reason I always have to make a space here. What do we want to create? A photo of
Yeah.
a young man with a beard sitting in front of his video camera with no shirt on.
Okay.
And we do that in aspect ratio 16 by 9. And you see, now it's going to wait for a long time here.
Yeah.
While oh, maybe not too long. I was second in a row, so it started pretty fast. Oh, it put the shirt on anyhow.
Uh, 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 uh,
But pretty impressive images with just that little short description, I must say. What
yeah.
do you think?
Yeah. That was good.
I really enjoy uh, Midjourney.
Yeah.
I like Dali too, but I don't know. You have all seen my thumbnails. It's all Midjourney.
And nice. And they're pretty good.
Yeah. So
Solid. Funny. Mhm.
yeah, he changed quite a bit.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Since I wrote that, they have done so many more images here, I can't even find it again.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk. So what do you think, guys? Is this art or is it cheating?
I mean, Andre, in my opinion, it's all, but that's just my thought. My thought is if you come up with your own prompt for the generation, it's not cheating, but yeah, yeah,
I mean, you will, the more you look at AI created art, the more you see when it's AI created.
yeah,
But I think it's just another way of creating art. You're creating with your words instead of with pen and pencil and whatever medium you work in.
yeah, I agree. I mean, it's definitely all in it. And why, even if you're not doing it with any brushes, paint, or,
Absolutely. I mean, I could never create if I was an artist, which I'm not, but if I was able to create, I could
Yeah,
never create a new image like that for each thumbnail I make.
yeah, no, me or I mean
And I
that.
mean, is this, say that I create art using a computer? I use, what's it called? Procreate or something,
Yeah,
where I draw on a tablet. Is that more art than using something like Midjourney?
I I don't think so, but I mean the way I look at it is if you're coming up with the idea, it should remember how you get it across.
Do you think that we should put on our thumbnails, those of us, because I saw her, Granny said you can see it in thumbnails. Yeah, you start to see, oh, that is, especially like me, I use Midjourney for all my thumbnails, and they look similar. People learn to say, oh, that's Midjourney. Should I put created in Midjourney on my images?
That's well I would say in my opinion now, but I mean to each their own. I don't think that, but someone else might. Uh,
I think we talked about this a little bit. Was it last week? We talked about the new rules for YouTube and
yeah,
disclosing when you use AI. I think if your whole video is AI created,
yeah,
you
that,
should
yeah,
you should
that
disclose it.
I agree with that. If you're using AI for the whole video, yes, you should disclose it. But if you're using AI simply for a thumbnail, I don't think you need to. I mean, because the the thumbnail itself is not actually part of the video.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm trying to see here if I can find one thing I wanted to share with you and see what you say. Here, I'm going to share something with you that I made earlier today.
Okay.
Let's take a
Can
look.
artificial intelligence truly be called an artist? This question is not as far-fetched as it once was. With the advent of advanced technology, AI is now making waves in the creative fields, from writing to image and video creation. even to music production. It's not just about streamlining processes anymore. AI is now breaking the boundaries of human creativity, exploring what was once thought to be the exclusive realm of the human mind. Consider the case of OpenAI's GPT-3, a language prediction model that can generate human-like text. It can draft emails, write articles, even pen poetry. But its abilities go beyond simple text generation. It can also create creative content, like writing scripts for videos or developing narratives for video games. It's not just mimicking human writing, but creating something new and unique. Then, there's the field of image and video creation. Neural networks like DeepArt and DeepDream have the ability to transform regular images into pieces of art, mimicking the styles of famous painters like Van Gogh and Picasso. They analyze the patterns and styles in the works of these artists and apply them to any image input. AI is even making its mark in the world of music. Amper Music, an artificial intelligence music composer, can create unique, professional-grade music in a matter of minutes. It's not just composing random melodies, but creating music based on specific emotions, styles, and themes. What about film? AI has infiltrated that sphere too. Benjamin, an AI, wrote and directed a short film titled Zone Out. It analyzed numerous sci-fi scripts, learned from the patterns, and created an entirely new script. The result was a unique, albeit quirky, piece of cinema that pushed the boundaries of what we consider creative. These case studies illustrate the growing role of AI in the creative fields. They're not just tools to facilitate human creativity, but are becoming creators in their own right. The question isn't whether AI can be language prediction models like GPT-3 are generating human-like text and creating unique content. Neural networks are transforming regular images into works of art, while AI music composers are creating pieces based on specific emotions and themes. Even in film, AI is writing and directing its own scripts. The boundaries of creativity are expanding, and artificial intelligence is at the forefront of this evolution. As we continue to explore and develop these technologies, the creative potential of AI becomes even more exciting. So, can artificial intelligence truly be called?
Okay, that was this morning on my phone in video. And let me see here. It. This is
We will be back.
no, it was really easy to create the video, and I just wrote a little text message and it created that video. And it talks about these questions. Is AI generated art or is it not? Where is the line drawn?
Yeah. I mean, it makes
Wow.
sense.
Next week I will do a Monday night when we talk about creating video this way.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you think about it, if I was a painter, I would probably think differently about it. And if I put in my video creator pants, is it right that I can create a video like that in just a few sentences.
Hmm.
While I do research, I plan, I prepare, I film, I do all this for my videos.
Yeah.
Because we all say, okay, if the whole video is made by AI, we should have to disclose it. But that is from a video creator perspective, because we
Yeah.
know how much work it is to create the video. But if I'm a graphic artist, maybe I think you should disclose it in your thumbnails.
Hmm.
If my income comes from creating thumbnails for other people because I'm an artist, I would probably think that you should disclose if your thumbnail is created by AI. The same way we think you should disclose if a whole video is created by AI.
Yeah.
I don't know. These questions are really hard. And think about the whole music industry.
Yeah.
You can create AI artists and write AI music and have AI create the album covers. And where is the line drawn? When is it art and when is it just production?
Yeah. Look, it's a
When is
different.
it creative and when is it just production?
Yeah. All good points, and and I, we can't rename it for a while. In my opinion, I mean, if what you do it, you're creating something that, you know, unique in a way, but it all depends on, the opinion of others on what they say. So, yeah,
Yeah, I'm a little deep today, but I think these are the questions that we must discuss now because AI develops so fast. So soon we can't see the difference. And if we haven't set up the parameters for what is accepted, and it has not just to do with art, even though we discuss art today, but AI driven decisions. I talked a lot about this. Was it in what? Have I published that video yet? I'm not sure.
I don't know. But,
The video.
but
Yeah,
anyway,
I did
yeah,
last week about ethics in AI.
okay. But anyway, Pia, I'm gonna head out. I'm getting tired, and I will talk to you another time.
Okay, it's always nice to see you with or without shirt.
Yeah, I know. Bye, Pia.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, and with that, I could take my headphones off. I am not gonna hang around too much longer, but let's see. Marcel says, I think it's a human thing. AI generated is production, like clip art to shows from. I don't know. Seems like humans are giving themselves away. Charlotte says maybe AI should be disclosed because what if we get an AI president, senators, etc., decision makers who are not people? I mean, all of this is important questions to discuss. And I think if you disclose it, I mean, I really wouldn't care if I had to write on my thumbnail created by AI or created by Midjourney. I really don't care because I am pretty open about my use of AI. I use AI for research. I use AI a lot. And I'm open about it. The thing is, when AI has developed a little bit further, it's not far. We have still have the discussion if OpenAI moved on to the AGI phase or not, where AI become even more human-like and can start really recreate and think for itself. I discussed all this in last week's video. And the way it develops now, we are soon there, whether we like it or not. And if we haven't set up the boundaries from small things to art creation to the big questions, how transparent should these models be? Who can control them and all of that? I don't want to go in to a whole spiel of that. If you want to hear more about it, I have a video about AI ethics or ethical AI. But I think it's important that we talk about it openly, that we mm, so eventually AI will be creating without human intervention. I don't think that AI will be creating just for creating. There must be some incentive, someone to tells them to create. I don't think, because that is really futuristic thoughts that AI would have the want or the need to create. Then they have become humans. I mean, what we have that they don't have is emotions that say that we want to create and all of that. But I think you can automate it so they create without you actually having to write all the instructions the way we have to today. It can be automated in different ways. And I think there is a future for AI. In my discussion about ethical AI, I talk about things like in healthcare and other areas where they actually can play a significant role. But before we let it go that far, we must set up boundaries. Let me see here. I'm a huge food blogger, Facebook group, and so many bloggers think AI created recipes will put us all out of business. AI can't tell how something tastes. I agree with you. I totally agree with that. There are functions where AI aren't yet. It's not emotional. It can't smell and taste and feel like we do. So there are a lot of limits But if we don't talk about it right now and agree on where those limits should be, who knows? Might be semantics, but labeling created with AI, in my opinion, is a better disclaiming as opposed to create by AI. Yeah, that's true. It's semantics, but that's just what I'm talking about. That is a, it took me a second to think here, but that is actually a very important distinction because that tells you a little bit about your view on AI creation. If I say created with AI, means that we collaborated. If I said created by AI, all the credits go to AI, and that it is an important difference there. Either I used AI as a tool, but I was the thinker, the one that came up with the ideas, or AI is autonomous and just created it. A very, I don't think it's semantics. I think it is an important distinction. And that's part of the debate I think it's important that we have now. Maybe I should start put on all my thumbnails from now on. Created with AI. Created by Pixelpia plus Midjourney. That includes both of us. Or created with. But it's an important distinction. And I think what AI has as a real advantage is that it's faster than human can ever be. It can go through such big amounts of information in no time. And that is okay, Nightbot. I know I can't go in and change you now. Yeah, created by Pixelpia using Midjourney or something like that. That's absolutely correct. That was, I'm happy you said that. I haven't thought about that distinction. And this is just the sort of discussions I think it's important that we have now before the technique and the machines get too advanced. I am sure that we will continue this discussion, and I have decided that next Monday we will continue talking about generative AI, that's a little subgroup of AI, and continue the discussion about art or production when we talk about video creation. Go from creating images to creating video and continue this discussion. It's always nice to see you here when I talk about AI. And as I said, if you are curious, in the video I'm talking about, let me share the link to it. I called it, what did I call it here? Unleashing the Power of AI, Ethical Boundaries Explored. In that video, I will share the link in the chat. I start by talking about defining different types of AI and well, you can take a look if you want. I think it's a starting point by learning more about the different AI types and how they are categorized and all of that. It's a little boring. I know it's a lot of theoretical, but I think to be able to have a really good discussion about boundaries when it comes to AI, it's important that we know what we're talking about. And if we don't know, we're leaving this playfield open to uh, computer scientists and other people interested in developing this and go further than maybe general people want to. And the only way we can have an impact is by learning as much as we can so we can be part of the discussion. I can't go in and discuss this with someone that is a computer scientist and pro AI and want to develop this if I don't have at least a base to stand on. Because that would be me talking very much based on feelings and they talking very much based on statistics and numbers and technology, and we could never meet because our point of views comes from so different environments. I agree, Marcel. I don't think just that it's important to set boundaries beforehand rather than trying to control chaos later. I think if we don't set these boundaries now, or at least start really talking about it now, if we let AI fanatics and people that really want to drive this development towards AGI and ASI, if we let them run free, it's not just chaos, it will be too late to stop it and set up boundaries. So we need to be on our feet right now when we have the opportunity. That's why I changed my whole channel, because even though I am very much pro AI in many circumstances, I also realized that the only way us regular people can have some impact on what's going on is by us learning as much as we can and being an active part in the discussions. We can't let this in the hands of data scientists and business interests. We have to make sure that we take an active part in what's going on. And now, with that said, I throw up my hands and hope and pray to the AI gods that maybe I can inspire one or two people that in their turn can inspire one or two people to take an active part in this development. And with that, Granny, Charlotte, Marcella, a little fish in the kitchen, I always enjoy seeing you in my chat. And with this, I hope to see you back next week when we will talk about video created, no, AI creation and video. Good night. See you next week. Bye.